Hey, what's up, everybody? So we're gonna go back and we're gonna do one of these brand new play booster thingies that they just came up with. I think it's funny. I think it's amusing that how much of a community win would it? Okay, before I before I say that, Wizards of the Coast is part of Hasbro, who is a publicly traded company, and there's certain things they have to do because they have to drive more revenue and profit as a company because again they're publicly traded. But how much of a win would it have been if these stayed the same price as the set boxes, just with 6 additional packs? That would have been such a win. In fact, I wonder if then they would have it would have been able to move a higher quantity of boxes due to excitement around that. Feels like a missed opportunity, actually. Oh well. Not my place to tell them what to do. I'm sure they have bean counters that put all that together and figured that out. Or tried to, anyway. What is this? Why do I have this? Ravnica Detective Agency. Anyways, this is a play booster box for Streets of Karlov Manor. Jeez, okay. I hope I don't miss set boxes. I always kind of liked them. But because the 36 packs means nothing to me if you're paying more, right? So it's if you're still paying the same thing, then it's kind of a whatever. And you are you're paying what a set box roughly it was supposed to be if sets didn't collapse. All right, so these are Japanese printed, which means I assume, and your foil, which you have the new Capenna lands. Another foil, we got Yaris in the showcase foil. World Soul's Rage, huh? Who is that? She's super mad. Okay, and we do have to look at the uncommons a little bit. Okay, so you're going to sneak some of those in there. Are there still... Oh, my God. As I'm opening this, I'm just like, wait a minute. They did lower it a little bit, but they still have like the guest cards or the whatever you want to call them, special guest cards. And I did not get any in my first collector box. That's interesting. Treacherous Greed, which seems like a neat card. Okay. So I don't know where those would even be in the box. The best of draft and set boosters. Woo! So basically means they took set packs, but they also designed them in a way where like you didn't get 5 of the same colored cards in a row. Got it. Basic land. Dasher. Case of the Locked Hothouse, huh? Okay, Sanctuary Wall, Hedge Whisper, Candlestick. All right. These feel like draft boxes, to be honest. One thing about set packs is you often got like 2 rares per pack. Not every single pack, but Yaris again. Yeah. Case of the Shattered Pact, colorless case, huh? I'll read that later. Monkey. Oh yeah, Escape Tunnel. That's right. The improved Evolving Wilds or Terramorphic Expanse or whatever you wanna call it. That's right. Forgot about that card. And admittedly, in some of my cheaper builds, I do put in Evolving Wilds and or Terramorphic Expanse, so that actually is a nice addition. Okay, so that's a list card. We get Putrid Warrior, so we still have list cards. Okay, Granite Witness and Foil, Blood Splatter Analysis. Yeah. Not much... That was the beauty of the set packs, was yes, they cost a little bit more, but you had more shots at rares and mythics. So far, it seems to be not the case. Make your move. Leyline of the Guild Pact, happy to pull that. Get a leg up. Your thinking cap. Gotta put your thinking cap on. God, this is such a Nuka Penna set. This is hilarious. Case of the Pilfered Proof. Connecting the dots. Branch of Vitugazi, huh? And so disguises. Okay, seems good for limited, maybe. Out cold. Well, I'm gonna go faster because right now I'm bored. I'm super bored by this box. Vein Ripper! Wanted one of these. Cool. Okay. See, he just had to say I was bored. Hey, we have a pack with two rares and or mythics. So we got Fugitive Codebreaker. It can happen. I guess that's just my concern going through this, right? Is it's one thing if you want to charge the price of a set box, but are you going to give us what the set boxes gave us? The set boxes were not a bad product. But, Unyielding Gatekeeper. I do fully understand cutting out one of your SKUs. Especially since draft boxes have seemingly slowed up dramatically because of the popularity around set boxes, right? But as I'm opening this feels very draft boxy. Mentor of the Meek. Okay. Hedge Whisperer. Aurelia. Did not pull her yet, so that's cool. Kellen. Are they going to just make a different Kellen in every single set, and he's just going to be different colors until you can build a deck around Kellens? Is that the plan? I don't know if Kellen's going to be a hit, but I hadn't pulled one yet, so it's going there. Call a Surprise Witness. See, this is a cool border. That's not bad. All right, last pack of the first row. I don't know what we're expecting out of Mythic counts for a play booster box, so another reason why this is interesting. Okay, Assassin's Trophy. I'll always take another Assassin's Trophy. All right, and another one of the Rakdos lands. Hey, there we go. Slime Against Humanity. So we're done with the first row. Nuka Penna land. Coerce to kill. Case of the Crimson Pulse. I don't... Fester Leech. Yeah. Wait a minute. Which one was this again? Oh, it's a red herring. Their escape tunnel. Okay. Stop looking at commons and uncommons that don't mean anything right now. Keep going. Alley Assailant, Homicide Investigator. I was hoping to pull a couple copies of that new Gabo, the uncommon one. Coveted Falcon. Oh yeah, these are very much one uncommon, one rare and or mythic in almost every pack. That's just like a draft box. Huh. Case of the Burning Mask. Audience with Trostani. Long Goodbye. Which one's Scene of the Crime? Read later. Another Slime Against Humanity. I'm going to just see how many we can get out of a box. New token card, or hard-hitting question. Judith. Judith seems quite excellent. All right, Elegant Parlor. We got the Boros one. So that was a 2 rare pack, just for keeping track. That's twice now, and we're, I think, 1 pack short of going halfway through the box. Illicit Masquerade. Okay, yeah. Great. Shock. Analyze the Pollen. Doorkeeper Thrall. So 3. Reckless Detective. Not the Gabo thing that I was looking at. Actually, that's a devil anyway. Huh. Alright. Is everybody else bored? Because I'm kind of bored. Like, I just kind of want to get through these now. Escape Tunnel and Foil. No Witnesses, a new board clear. Hedge Mage in the borderless. Crime Novelist, there you are. There you are. Gabo. Maverick. Vein Ripper times 2. Fascinating. Okay. Pyrotechnic Performer. Well, it is a special guest card. It is Gamble, and it is cool artwork. So I'll give it that. Kylox? I hadn't seen you yet. What are the Viashino doing there? They're not from Ravnica or Capenna. What are they doing? I know the Omen Pass opened up, but what are they doing there? Is there a point? Azani in foil. And Alquist Prof, I still think somebody watched Knives Out and was like, let's make that a set. So that is, if they ever made a show, would he have a terrible Foghorn Leghorn accent like Daniel Craig? Okay, last 12 packs. Yes, in 5 standard, Ill-Timed Explosion. Okay. Jesus. Right down to a lot of the card names, this set is totally Capenna. Jeez. I know Capenna was naturally a Slime Against Humanity in foil. I feel like that's a hit. Like an actual hit. Case of a Stashed Skeleton. Underground Mortuary. Cool. Case of the Gorgon's Kiss. And I'm just making fun of it. I really don't care if it was meant to be a Capenna set and they didn't end up making a Capenna set. Like, I don't actually care. I'm just making fun of it. I think it's funny. We got a foil mythic. We got Vannifar, Evolved Enigma, a card that I am having a hard time figuring out what to do with it. It feels not Simic at all. Wojek Investigator, Lazev. So that was a 2 rare pack with a foil mythic. Okay. Merfolk Detective, huh? Because Merfolk have such a place on Ravnica. Oh, I guess they do, don't they? Duh, Zagana. Excuse me, I'm forgetting things. Krenko. A new Krenko. Well, Krenko's always a crowd favorite, isn't he? All right. They definitely toned down the special guests this time, even outside of, a card of the level of Mana Vault. But they definitely toned it down. It's like Show and Tell, and I forgot there's one other, like, decent hit. So Duskmantle from Original Rav. That's actually kind of a cool and common pull. Relive the Past. Insidious Roots. Love to see it. So far I actually have 2 regular set mythics. Case of the Ransacked Lab. Okay. Reenact the Crime seems like a neat card. We will see if it is. Another Hedge Mage. I am amazed. I'm just collecting all the Hedge Mages. It's like the set was like, you know, you tend to play a lot of Simic or Sultai or Bant, so we're going to give you these. Oh, okay, thanks. Even though, frankly, as a Simic player, I don't really see myself surveilling too often. I'm almost more interested in Scrylands. Yes! Finally! Excellent! I shouldn't even say finally. It's been 1 collector box and 1 play box. That's not fair. Ansrag, the Quake Mole. Great. And Thundering Falls. Okay. I am interested to see how much play this land cycle is going to get. I like the fact that it's a new land cycle. I like the fact that it, even though it comes into play tap, at least they added the land types. I think that was really important. Otherwise, these things would have been bulk boring in a hurry. But because they had land types, it actually makes it quite playable. Slides from the Shadows, Hide in Plain Sight, and Meticulous Archive. Okay, so what do we got left here? 4 packs. Well, man, I'm kind of semi-happy. Like, the second half of this box is turned around. Second half of this box is doing all right, and I kind of like the fact we're at 7 of those lands. That's not bad. See, like, now at least the regular lands feel semi-Ravnica. Like, that feels, yeah, it feels like straight out of Sacred Foundry. The Cryptex, okay. All right, 3 packs left. Maverick Thopterist. Yeah, you were in Kaladesh, I believe. Not on my watch. Exile target attacking creature. Doesn't matter if it's attacking you. That's what I like about it. Forensic Gadgeteer. Yep. Outrageous Robbery. Yeah, the second half of this box has gone way better. That first half of the box was boring. Case File Auditor. Kellen again. I assume Kellen's going to be bulk, to be honest. I just put the 1 up there because it's borderless, and I do like borderless treatments. Okay, last pack. Can we find one more Mythic? Because 5 feels, if it truly wants to be a set box with 36 packs, like, and one of them is a foil, so it's on a totally different print sheet, and the other one is a special guest. So, can there be one more Mythic? I feel like there should be. Auspicious Arrival. Fugitive Codebreaker. Okay. Arc Druid's Charm. And Lightning Helix, yeah. Rope. Let's expose the culprit. So that's going to do it. This felt like a draft box with more money and a list. Yeah, we did get more rares than a draft box. That is true. That did happen. It's just the way it felt. It felt like it was a draft box. Huh. Either way, I got some of the things that I was kind of hoping to pull. Vein Ripper, Angsrag. I kind of want to get some of these lands because I kind of want to try them out. So overall, got some different things, and frankly, got some different things than my collector box that I did yesterday. So because of it, to me, it's almost like a bit of a success. So that first half of the box, super boring. If you bared with me and all that, appreciate it. Second half of the box went much, much better overall. So what's everybody thinking? Obviously, not every set can be a home run, right? Ixalan was a home run. Wilds of Eldraine was pretty good. Is this a pullback set? Or is Outlaws going to be like one of them 3-colored sets? Because 3-colored sets tend to be, although sometimes they can have some neat playables, but they tend to be like commander sets more so than any other formats. And is that 2 then multicolor sets in a row, right? Which, yeah, this definitely does feel like a multicolor set. I mean, it is Rav, right? So it makes sense. All right, I'm going to end it here. Let me know what you think about these play booster boxes. I have to admit right now, and I try not to get negative about things all the time, but I just try to keep it real. But until that goes wrong anyway. It just feels like a more expensive draft box. We'll see with future boxes if that holds true or not. This is just one sample size. All right. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.